Okay, I didn't buy a Leica M6, but before you click off, all right, look, hear me out. I maybe clickbaited a little bit, but look, it's okay because I have something even better to share with y'all. Okay, it's better than a Leica, and you might want to consider buying one for yourself. All right, I promise you, this is the best purchase you're ever gonna make in your life, and it'll save you some money. Do you really want to spend $5,000 on a Leica? Come on, be for real. And it doesn't even come with the lens at that. It doesn't even come with the lens. So this comes with a lens. It's small, compact, fits your camera, perfect for that street photography that you want to shoot. Okay, I know how much you love to do that. You clearly clicked on the video. Let me just show y'all what I got for y'all. Okay, this is something y'all never seen before. It's gonna open your whole horizons, and you, who knows, it might really change your life when it comes to your approach of photography. Okay, so just bear with me for this reveal. Okay. Okay, all right. I already see a bunch of y'all clicked off already. Before we even get into this camera, let me just talk to y'all about where I've been for these past 2 months. I'm gonna just give y'all cliff notes of where I've been these past few months because it's a pretty lengthy list. It's not too crazy, but it has a lot to do with why I haven't been uploading, at least on this channel, because this channel takes a lot more, not more work, but I have to put a camera up. And I'm also not that comfortable behind a camera really yet, so go over. Plus I have to write scripts for these, so that also takes more time. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me. Firstly, I had to finish my full semester of college, and that was like top priority. Just making sure I actually passed my math class with a D. But look, we passed it. We got the credit. That's all that matters. Secondly, I was working on my photography. I was working on different custom presets. I was also, trying new techniques. I've been playing with blur a lot more. I've been shooting from the hip, different stuff like that. My Canon broke, so I guess we're gonna have to have a new, name change, because this is yeah. But look at the back though, isn't it so cool? That's why I kind of love this camera. I'm not throwing this camera away. I'm not doing anything with it. I'm gonna get the money to fix this, okay? Because this is too awesome. We got a Pentax though. We got that ME Super. So I mean, that's a W. That's a W. Literally only 2 weeks of having this camera, it broke on me. So that was cool. But I got it fixed. It was a $300 fix, almost like $286. But I got it fixed though. So yeah, we're back on shooting film. Got 2 rolls of 800 portrait I have to shoot. Got a black and white in here right now, so it's gonna be pretty eventful. That's a video idea right there to talk about this camera. I've been looking for a job because YouTube doesn't pay the bills, and also school. It's really only school, but I'm not making any money, so I can't do anything right now. I'm basically broke as shit. I can't get better audio, different shit like that to really improve the videos and the quality. So once that happens, it's gonna be a different vibe. Okay, I didn't want to wait. We gotta start now and build up to the higher quality. Finally, I just didn't have any ideas to work on. There was like nothing really flowing in my brain to say, what to upload and what to record. Because at least with my other channel, it's easier. I could just open a game, have some fun with the guys, record it, edit it down, have some fun. It's a chill vibe. But that out the way, you're probably wondering what this camera is. This special pink camera I have right here. To be honest with you, I really don't know, because on the Amazon listings page, it has no branding, no name, no nothing. It's literally just a digital camera. So that's cool. If anybody walks up to you and asks you, hey, what camera are you shooting? You just tell them digital camera. You just tell them digital camera. This camera cost me $50. All right, I'm bullshitting. I just spent $50 on this. Are you crazy? I'm not spending $50. I don't even have any money right now to spend $50 on this camera. Okay, I got this from my girlfriend. She got it from her. She got it for her birthday. All right. I made fun of her for it because I was like, you could have just came to me and asked me for it. I got a lot of good camera knowledge I could share to you. I could pass it down to you. You feel what I'm saying? But it's fine though. She got this camera. It works for her. It's cool. It's pink. She loves pink. It's a goofy ass camera. I'm still gonna make fun of her for it. It's fine. But let's really talk about the behind this camera. So this camera, like I said, is $50. And to keep it 100 with you, this camera is not worth $50. I'm just being real. It's not worth $50 for if you're like a quote unquote real photographer. I wouldn't, if it was me personally, I wouldn't take my money to go buy it. If I had expendable income, maybe, but like for right now, no, I wouldn't buy it because some of the buttons don't really work. It's not the best quality. It has that obviously like cheap knockoff, like on and off type of thing with that. You see that? That's, I don't know what that is. That's terrible. Look what happens when I turn it off. Isn't that so cute? That's so cute. It does like a little bye-bye thing. That's awesome. But no, it's terrible. It's still terrible though. You get your 44 megapixels. That's beautiful. You get this perfect 7.36 millimeter lens. The zoom doesn't work. They advertise zoom, but the buttons don't even work. So the zoom doesn't work. So that's awesome. Also, apparently it can record video, but I haven't figured out how to do that. I'm just assuming it doesn't work. Maybe I'm just dumb. Also, my girlfriend threw it with a manual, so it's really not my fault. It's really her fault. So what else? Oh yeah, the flash on this camera it's not a flash. It's just like a flashlight. So when you turn on the flash, it just shines like this really bright light. So like it acts like a flash, but it's really not. It's just a light to, you know, add more light into a scene. So if you're one of those flash photography bros, this camera's probably not for you, because you know the whole point is to catch the person when they're taking the photo. You know what I'm saying? Get up on their face, bow, flash that shit like a flashbang in their face, and you know they're gonna see this shit coming. You don't want this, okay? That person might act violently towards you before they're gonna see you coming from a mile away, okay? So that's a bad idea. And what kills me is that I know there's so many other options out there. Like I got this beautiful Fuji film S900 from my dad that he doesn't use, and people sell this camera pretty cheap. You can find it for cheap online, but for some reason when I was looking up research for this video, people sell this camera for like $600. It was one listing, but like someone's really selling this for $600. $600, like bro, no one's buying that fucking camera. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, I'm just be honest with that person. No one's buying that shit for $600. But I mean, hey, if someone buys it, shit, I might sell this shit for $600. I need some money. You know, I can't hit on the grind. Am I also contributing to the terrible camera market? And I already know y'all know how bad the market is. Look at what YouTubers did to the Fuji X100V. Okay, that camera, while I'm sure it's worth it, some people be selling that shit for absurd amounts. Okay, so the camera market's really dead. But you know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna be like every other Fujifilm X100V video where they talk about how it changed their life, and I'm gonna tell you how this camera right here has changed my personal view on photography. So you know, let's go outside, let's go shoot some really nice B-roll, and I'm gonna show you guys what this camera has done to change my life.
Snowflakes falling on your face.
I need a new hobby, bro. God damn. What am I doing with my life? Just playing Osu all day in the house.
Use me. Use me.
Huh, maybe I could pick up this camera and go outside and take some photos. I mean, it looks pretty good. Fuck it.
Come on, come use me. I'm a good camera. I'll change your life. Come on, let's go.
Okay, so did I change your mind about the camera? No? Okay, let's just get into the sample photos. So these were all the photos I took, and honestly, I don't hate this camera, but is it the best? No. I mean, it's just a fun little toy camera to use if you want to take fun photos with family or friends, if you're out and about and don't want the hassle of learning how to use a camera. That's who it's really marketed for, not somebody who's willing to spend ungodly amounts of money on cameras he doesn't need. And I mean, the Amazon reviews state this. Like this review right here where it says, I bought this for my elementary age kids so they can stop borrowing my phone to take pictures and learn a little bit about photography along the way. It's not going to get the same results as a Sony a7 III, but hopefully you realize that. And for what it is, it's a pretty great camera. Really love the images coming out of it, especially portraits taken outdoors, and the kids love it too, and I get to keep my phone. Win-win. So honestly, I could really see this camera working for, you know, your little cousin or sibling that wants to be a photographer, but they suck, so you self-sabotage them and give them this camera. All I get from this camera is that it's really baby's first camera. It can work if you want casual photos, but at that point, you could really just use your phone. Because I promise you, your phone camera looks better than this $50 turd, basically. I feel like if you want to just take casual photos, get a low-end point-and-shoot camera, get a disposable camera, and, you know, there's so many better options out there. And you'll probably have a way better experience using it than, you know, using this, because I feel like it's too much of a hassle, really. You could always go on YouTube, just search up, do your own research on what you want to shoot, something for casual shooting, being outside, different stuff like that. And if you really want to get into photography, definitely don't pick something like this, because there's so many different beginner cameras out there that could really benefit you and help you learn. Wow, my voice cracked. Okay, that could really benefit you and help you learn how to, you know, really progress in your craft. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. To end my thoughts, we have to remember to have fun with photography. It can't always be serious, because yeah, you might bully someone who might have that brand new shiny Hasselblad. Subscribe, give me money so I can buy it. Remember, inside we're all a cheap $50 camera in our hearts and minds. And honestly, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm kind of rambling to finish the video off, but I hope you really got something from this, you know? It really hits home with this video. But, you know, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to sub, like, share, you know, make shorts out of it. Put Subway Surfers at the bottom so it's easy to stay focused, you know, don't get distracted. Put the Sigma music behind it, Andrew Tate music, stuff like that. And hopefully you join me when I get to actually pay for my Lightroom subscription. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for, you know, bearing this video. I know it's not the best quality for right now. I'm working on it. It's coming soon. Trust me. Yeah. So I hope you guys really enjoyed. And yeah, see you next time.
Not such a bad kid once you get to know him. Not such a bad kid once you get to know him.
chat.
Nightmare.
Nigga said what's good, chat. Say that.
Bebo.
Broken promise. Broken promise. Who your friends? For CPS, I'm filthy rich. Been through the same path, taking short slick. He ain't quit. Catch me TMZ with the baddest bitch. So nah, I'm to LA cause it was unfinished bit. Peace, I'm going big time. Get off my dick, like get it ass, woke up hot, kick her out, my nose bleed. What the fuck is you on 18? I ain't know you're on 10.